Hey there, folks. Just wanted to make a short little monster of a video. Look, I'm looking at all the green on the trees. Every time I come out here, the green on the trees really catches my eyes because after living in Washington for 20 plus years, the evergreens, yeah, I'm kind of used to those, but the leaf trees, those are not something that I see on a regular or remember seeing on a regular, especially that big funky ass tree right there. That thing's got some limbs that go what the hell's going on here? There it is. Some limbs that go in every direction, and I don't know what it is. I'm sure it's some kind of hardwood tree. Hell, I don't know really. Not that familiar with stuff like that. I don't have green thumbs, see? Most of the time they're greasy, so if it ain't got grease on it, I don't know nothing about it. But anyway, I wanted to kind of make a short little video and give y'all a progress report. Well, the progress is, there is no progress. There is no progress in the report due to the fact that it has been stupid hot out here. As you see, I have no insulation in the garage. And when it's, right now I think it's like 91 outside. I think it's like 91 outside. And it's not that bad. I mean, the humidity is like 75%, but it's not that bad. I walked out here just because I was sitting in the chair falling asleep. But the progress report is, my wife, Sue, for those of y'all that know, she took a turn on her blood pressure and stuff because of her kidney surgery. So we've been dealing with that, and the temperatures. Last year, I bet I remember maybe 1 or 2 days where it got down to 90, 91 degrees. This year, it's been in the hundreds for a couple of weeks. And dude, let me tell you, when it's 100 out here, in here, the floor is like 98 degrees. And the walls are like 100, on this side where the sun hits is like 120. That bumper, I have clocked that bumper at being 110 degrees on its hottest day. The top of the car like 106. So my old ass just ain't cut out for that kind of temperatures yet. I have been going stir crazy, but the wife is on IV antibiotics every 6 hours. So she gets a dose of IV antibiotics. So that's kept me kind of busy. We haven't mowed the grass. We haven't done anything. But I do have projects. I have parts in for the quad. I have my parts in for the tracker. And I was going to come out today. But I'll tell you, only sleeping 4 hours at a time and getting up and doing an IV, and then sleeping 4 hours, getting up and doing an IV, it's catching up to me. My last one is Saturday. And I'm hoping next week we'll have some better temperatures. So I will be getting back out here next week and doing things. As you've seen when you looked at the floor as I walked in, I've been just throwing stuff out of the car, going back and forth to the doctor and throwing stuff out of the car. I got some weeds that I need to cut down. But anyway, I just wanted to give y'all a quick channel update and let y'all know that I'm going to try to do more. I just haven't, with the temperatures, I just haven't been able to. So, my brother's like, oh, you're getting bored. What, am I not keeping you in enough projects? I said, well, it's not that you're not keeping me in projects. I just can't get out in that temperatures. Those 100-degree days is just too much for me so far. I haven't acclimatized to this hotter weather here. Back in Washington, maybe 2 days of the year it gets to 90. The rest of the time it's 70s and low 80s. But here, here the lows are 60, and the norms are in the 80s. I think I was researching the average temperatures for Arkansas, and it was the average temperature in the summer was 91 between July and August. Well, we're in the last part of July, beginning of August. So I'm hoping to get a few cool days to get back out here. And then hopefully this winter be jam-packed doing stuff. My poor sister didn't even get to use her boat because that project got put on hold because of the gas prices. Brother's just not making as much money. His fuel bill has doubled. So anyway, that's been put on hold. That's basically what's happened this past couple of months. Everything's been put on hold. So, all right, well, you know, hey, I'm going to keep on tinkering. And you know something else I would like to hear from you guys? I've been watching this guy on YouTube called Puddin'. He's an Oklahoma boy. He acts funky. He talks weird. He does a lot of fabrication, builds some stuff, and he's putting videos out every day. I'm trying to figure out a style that makes my videos more entertaining. You know, I'm all about having some fun, but if you guys could give me a few comments. I know that some of my videos have been nothing but, you know, a camera sticking away and you just watching me go to work. I want to try to get into showing more of what I'm doing. I did that quite a bit with my uncle's 2011 Camaro. But when I have help here, it's hard for me to do that because I can't slow down long enough to do it. So we'll see. Anyway, you know, we'll just see what happens. So, all right. Like Puddin' says, if you don't get off your butt, your projects won't get done. Like Ken Wessel says that does backyard mechanics, he's like, keep wrenching. And that's where I got that from. Keep wrenching.